Hello? 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 Do, Cassidy Quinn. Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. There is a new social media site that is taking over the internet, or at least trying to. It is called Ello. Ello has basically been branded as the anti-Facebook. Ello has two main features that make it different than the other social media sites we all use. Number one, there are no ads. Number two, it is currently invite only. So the only way you can get into Ello is if someone who's already on the site sends you an invitation, or on the homepage you can request an invite, but apparently 31,000 people are doing that every hour right now. So good luck with that one. I just got my invite to Ello, so I thought it would be fun to set up my profile and bring you guys along with me and see what this whole Ello thing is all about. I obviously always like to be one of the first people to sign up for any social media or technology thing. Let's join Ello! That's weird. So I've got my invite here in my email, and I get to click. Here we go. Username. Create account. I actually got the username Cassidy Quinn. That never happens. Hi Cassidy Quinn, welcome to Ello, a simple, beautiful, and ad-free social network. I told you. Ello's minimal design puts emphasis on high-quality content. I guess I should set up my profile. So this looks like settings. Loading, 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 loading. This is going extremely slow. It could be my computer is slow, my internet is slow, or 31,000 people trying to get into Ello every hour are making Ello really slow. All of those are very realistic possibilities. Time to make my profile. So, like any social media site, you first have to upload your profile picture. Just drag it over there. The profile pictures here on Ello are round instead of a square like you have on Twitter or Facebook, but it is like Instagram. Woo! I have a profile picture! My name is obviously Cassidy Quinn. Bio. I don't know. Reporter, vlogger, and food. Links. It's interesting signing up for something and not having it ask to connect to a Google account, a Facebook account, or a Twitter account right when you log in, but I guess that's because they want to be separate. You can follow me in all those places if you're bored, if you want to. And it looks like it basically is saving automatically every few seconds. So instead of like on Facebook or Twitter or a lot of sites, you actually have to scroll down to the bottom and find the save button. This just automatically saves as you go, which is pretty nice. I've got some settings and some notification settings. You can either make your profile public or not. Allow Ello to gather anonymous info about your visit. That's where the water gets a little murky, but I guess I will leave it at yes for now. Oh, and if I scroll up, apparently I can upload a header image. Cool. View profile. So it goes to ello.co/your username. So for me it's going to ello.co/Cassidy Quinn. I have 1 follower. Yes. I just set this up, okay? Don't judge me. How many posts I have, how many I'm following, how many followers. So here it says, say Ello. So when I click on that, I can type. What do I want to say? Oh my god, I can't be clever. Ello. Anybody out there? And then I could upload a photo, post it. Woo! I could click there and edit the post right away, get rid of it, and there, that actually shows you how many people have seen your post. I don't think any other site, at least that I use, does that. Kind of a useless fact about your posts, but hey, it's cool, and it does fuel our constant need for attention and reassurance that people like our stuff. I don't think I see anywhere where you could like my post or love it or favorite it, thumbs up it, anything like that. Now, where do we go? I guess I should find some friends or something. One interesting thing about Ello is it has 2 sections, basically how you can organize people that you follow on Ello. Your friends or your noise. And they will both show up in separate feeds, so if I click my friends, that is where anyone that I am hypothetically really friends with, really care about, I would want them in that feed. Then if I click noise, that supposedly is all the clutter. So that seems more like a Twitter stream. It actually looks kind of like Pinterest. Ello was originally created by a group of designers and artists, so everyone has been saying that Ello is very beautiful, very visually appealing, and it's just very simple. There are GIFs, so it's kind of Tumblr-y, and it's all black and white, which seems weird to me because I'm used to seeing so much color. Here's a look at my Twitter by comparison. It is extremely bright, so this black and white is a little weird to me, but it's probably better on the eyes. Maybe. Here it says discover. What kind of things am I going to discover? I don't know. It is suggesting people for me to follow. And you can see here, I could either add them as a friend or add them as noise. And they say that the people you add will never know whether you added them as a friend or as part of your noise. They will just know that you added them on Ello. Good. You can search up at the top. Who would be on here? Who is like always on social networks first? Justine? Enter. Are you on Ello? Ello, Ello, A. I don't know if it's working. Are you even searching? Someone did tell me that the search on Ello sucks. So we're gonna move on. Let's go read about Ello. Here's something funny. When you click on about, the URL of the page does not just say about, it says WTF. Let's check out the Ello Manifesto. They believe there is a better way. The bottom line, you are not a product. So they are never going to put ads on this site and never going to sell your information to advertisers, which sounds really great in theory, right? But at the same time, I don't think everyone starts out thinking they're gonna have to sell everybody's souls like that, but at some point you have to make money, and Ello right now is running off of money from venture capitalists. At some point they're gonna want a return in their investment, right? So here it says you never have to pay anything. The site will always be free to use, but eventually they will start adding some advanced features to the site that you can only use if you pay a very small amount of money to add to your Ello account. So I guess that's cool. If you want more features, you can add them. Now we can take a look at the feature list. So Ello is in beta right now, that's why it's invite only. Here's a cool one. Inline emoji integration. That's pretty awesome, I think. And here's some features that are coming later. An emoji index, video integration. Obviously I love everything with videos. Inappropriate content flagging, that's always a good idea. Private messaging, and iOS and Android mobile apps. Here are the emojis you can use. Basically you just type the name of the emoji with colons around it. And then once you get into Ello, of course, you can invite more people. Oh, I clicked that smiley face over there and this goes to my homepage. So let's go back to my post from earlier. So far, it has 2 views and 0 comments 25 minutes ago. That's how long it's taking me to do this video because internet or something is so slow. Now Ello here on my timeline has recommended some of their favorite profiles, so I guess we'll just check some out. That looks really nice. The pictures actually look really big and pretty. Giant pictures, wow. It's interesting because on Facebook you can like full screen a picture, but it doesn't look like you can do that here. So on this picture it's so big, I have to scroll and scroll, which is kind of weird. There's a GIF! Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. And there's what a text post looks like. That's a long blog post, so it's kind of cool. You don't see things like that on Facebook usually. This does kind of remind me of Tumblr, because another feature that it mentions here is that you can repost other people's things. It does seem very Tumblr-y to me, but just more black and white and less customizable. You can't create your own layout. So I think that is everything you guys need to know about Ello right now and everything I have to show you because I have no friends right now. I guess follow me. I won't be offended if you add me to your noise, I promise. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Ello, if you think it's going to catch on or if it's just going to be another thing that next week or in a month from now no one is even talking about. Also, if Ello does stick around for a while, do you think they will actually be able to stick to their morals and goals and never add any ads? For me personally, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram are so ingrained into my life that it's hard to think about adding another social media site. It's kind of like when Google Plus came out. At first I was just trying to remember and remind myself, post on Google Plus, post on Google Plus, and now I basically never post on Google Plus. Ello does look pretty and simple. Maybe Ello will just end up being a place where designers, geeks, social media obsessed people like myself are hanging out and chatting. So I'm gonna go find some friends on Ello because this is kind of depressing right now. And I will see you guys next week or on the internet because now there's even one more place to find me on the internet. Great. Oh, I should probably close some of my tabs before I start sharing my screen with you. You can have an invite to my Ello, 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 A. It's been a rough day.